Welcome to my channel. My name is Ashley and I love makeup. I focus on indie and affordable brands, so if that's what you're into, please keep watching. Okay, so if you cannot tell by the redness, discoloration, and just complete and total breakouts on my face, we're gonna be doing a full face. I've already primed and prepped my skin, so we are just gonna go in. This is the Misha Perfect Cover BB Cream. It's in the shade number 13. It says Perfect Cover BB Cream that provides a full coverage finish while offering skincare benefits to the skin to achieve an impeccable and moisturized complexion. So I've been using this for like a week and a half now, I think. And this has been out forever. I just recently decided to try it. It was all over the TOK. And I was like, I want to try this. They do have a new serum foundation as well, but I've heard that this one is more hydrating, which is what my skin needs. So the coverage is wonderful. Also, another thing I wanted to talk about, and I do feel like I have to use more of this though, to kind of get exactly what I need. So I feel like it would go pretty fast. There is, I think it's 1 ounce, 1.69 fluid ounces. So that's actually definitely more than I thought was in there, but I do have a lot of redness, breakouts. My skin has just been going through it, but something that I just want to talk about. So probably a month and a half, 2 months ago, I'm horrible at time frames. Someone commented on one of my videos and was like, it's so cool to find someone that's like, you know, very fair skinned and, you know, like me. And then she mentioned being olive. And I was like, oh, that's funny. I never thought of myself as being olive. I always thought I had a cool skin tone because, as you guys saw, I have so much redness. But it's really hard for me to find a good, like, I don't know that I've ever found a perfect foundation match. Because like I said, I always thought it was cool tone, but a lot of cool tone foundations are too dark for me. Like, even the palest shade would be too dark. And, so I just usually, and I don't think I'm warm. And so let me just quit talking for a second and blend, or we'll be here. I mean, we'll probably be here all day anyway, but I don't know. I just usually just pick the lightest shade in anything because I am so fair, but I have so much redness in my skin from, like, I don't know if it's rosacea or what, but it makes it, I definitely need some more coverage down here. It makes it hard to find a foundation. And Kosmetics has this like foundation finder on, again, the TOK, where it like shows different undertone, like it shows like a swatch of like different undertones and like, what would you call it? Like fair, light, medium, deep. I guess I don't remember all the categories, but like I tried that, but because there is so much redness in my skin, I couldn't really do it because nothing looked like it matched right because my skin is so red and I just have so much redness. So I don't really know what undertone I am, but there might have been something to what she was saying, because I will buy like, for instance, we're going to get to this in a second, but Beauty Creations has these contour and blush sticks, and I ordered some, and one of them is very cool tone, but when I put it on and I blend it, it turns warm. It's warm toned. Okay, we're just going in with the e.l.f. Camo Hydrating Concealer. This is like the lightest shade. I think it's Fair Rose. But that like turns warm toned on me. I don't get it. Like, I don't know color theory. I don't know any of that. So I'm just like trying to make sense of it. But when she said that, I was like, maybe there's something to that. Because I was noticing that I keep trying to find like cool tone, like lip products and stuff. But like nothing really looks cool toned on me. So I'm like, what is wrong with me? Not that there's anything wrong with me. It's just one of those things that I'm like, I don't understand it. And it's so confusing. And I've never gone to like Sephora or anything to be like color matched with anything because, like I said, my skin is so inflamed and I have so much redness in it. I'm not comfortable going out without foundation or something on, you know? Okay, now I need to, we're gonna take the e.l.f. Halo Glow loose setting powder. This is the pink one. And I'm just gonna set the top, the lid concealer. I just need to do it very quickly because I'm old and I have creases. But yeah, so it's hard because I have no idea like what undertone I am. Or I might just be neutral, but I don't know. It's hard because like some foundations I look at and like they say they're neutral, but they're more like yellow pulling, I guess. I don't know. It's just so confusing. So I just always like pick the lightest shade and everything because I'm so pale. And I don't know, that's just what it makes sense. But like I said, like the cool toned foundations, a lot of them are like, some of them are like, they're just too dark or they just pull like straight up pink. So and I don't know, like maybe it's the formulation of the foundation. I don't know, but yeah, it's just weird because like I have no idea because I know they're like, look at your veins. I don't know what color my veins are, or like I don't understand. They look bluish purple, but then I guess maybe there could be a little, I don't even know why I'm trying to do this under the filming lights because it totally distorts everything. But oh crap, I put a little extra down here for some more coverage. I need to blend that out. But yeah, it's just, it's so confusing. I don't understand it. I don't know, but yeah, I don't really know what undertone I am. I have no idea how to figure that out. I know like I can read things, how you tell me this, so I figure it out, but my brain doesn't understand it. And this is a new poof, so it does kind of pick up a little more stuff, but I think that's pretty good coverage. Definitely took care of most of the redness. Now let's get to, so I ordered 2 contour sticks and 2 foundations. This is, I think, the lightest one. It's in the shade Taupe, and again, these are Beauty Creations. Good stuff, good stuff. So this is the shade Taupe. Don't know how well you can see that, but that's Taupe. Let me just swatch it on the back of my hand. So that's Taupe right there. And I think that's what we're going to use today because it's the lighter of the 2. And then this is the second one up. And this is Tan. So that is Tan. And then I'm going to swatch that. So that's Tan. And then I guess we could do, I usually do my blush last for whatever reason. But so this is the shade Coquette Pink, which is the lightest one that they have. And this is the one that like when I blend it out, it looks warm toned on me. So this is Coquette Pink. And I guess I'll just swatch that too. So there you go. And then this one is Fuchsia Thoughts. And you guys, these are phenomenal, phenomenal, really, really. All right, and then Fuchsia Thoughts is right there. For the sake of me not getting this, whoops, that's not the empty box, all over me, I'm going to, but yeah, if you want to see them swatched out. I'm going to remove these from my hand because if I don't, I know myself, I will find some way to smear it all over my face. So, oh, I also need to do my brows. That's Indy. She's just being her wild self. Oh, I also need to do my lips. What am I doing? Let's do brows first, then we'll do lips, then we will add some life back into the skin with some contour, and we'll just, you know, we'll just keep the show moving. You guys, so does anyone else have like an undertone that is just like really hard to figure out? And this is just the e.l.f. Wild Brow in the shade Deep Brown. Like, I don't know what it is, but I just, like, I have no idea what undertone I am. And again, just having all that redness in my skin makes it really, really hard to figure out. I know one thing is like, do you look good in gold or silver jewelry? You guys, I don't know. Like, I have no idea. Like, most of my stuff that I have is silver, but I think that's just because I just prefer silver over gold, but like, I don't know if it looks good on me. And I don't really wear jewelry. Like, I wear my ring. That's it, you know? So, I don't know. I'm just so confused. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get. Okay. So when I first started using, like the contour sticks and the blush sticks, I would just like dab it onto either the back of my hand or my brush directly, but I've been like running so late and just not having a lot of time to do everything. So I started kind of like doing this. And just kind of like, I don't know, something like that. And then I blend it out. Oh, shiza. There goes everything. Okay. And this is just an e.l.f. something or other. Whatever. It either didn't have the name on it or it's been rubbed off. But then I just go ahead and blend it out. And like looking in these lights, this looks like super duper duper like warm. Like almost orange. But also, I think this is the first time that I've used these under actual filming lights, which again distorts everything. Everything just looks different under filming lights. And today is Saturday, thank goodness. I don't know. My new job is a lot better, but it's still stressful because that is just the nature of the beast of the field that I'm in. And I definitely am struggling with not being able to take any time off. Because I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I like to enjoy my life. I don't like to work, 5 days a week, every week for, 6 months. Like I like to be able to have a little extra time off to do things that I enjoy. And so I'm really, really struggling there. I've just been so tired. This has been every year. I feel like I said this is one of the worst years of my life. I'm like, it just seems to get worse every year. So hopefully one of these days I'll have a good year. One of these years. We're gonna go on with the NYX Duck Plumping Lip Liner in the shade Nude Flip. Got foundation all over my lips, so I try and get some of that off. You guys. And I'm just kind of gonna gently fill everything in. All right. Now, you're gonna go in with the NYX Smushy Matte Lip Balm in the shade Soft Smile. The first one of these that I used, I wasn't really a fan of, but the smell was just so strong and so off-putting. It was like, I don't remember what shade it was. But it was like the dark raspberry colored one. Or like bright raspberry. Do I? Oh, I have it right here. You guys, I go off the trains a lot, the train tracks a lot if you're new here. It's the shade She's Serving, and the shade is beautiful. The smell was so off-putting, like, oh yeah, I don't like it. The smell, beautiful shade, but the smell, but they all smell different. Because at first I was like, if they all smell like this, I'm gonna hate these. But they don't. They all smell different. This one smells like caramel, delicious, phenomenal. And the other ones I have smell good too. It's just that one, there's just something about that smell that I just do not like. All right, you guys. Okay, sorry. I thought I lost the palette I was going to film with. Should we do blush right now? Because I feel like I should because of what I was just talking about. Let's do blush. So we're going to take the shade Coquette Pink. And let's see if it looks like this in our filming light. So I'm gonna, and I've been like doing a little bit of blush on the nose too. Now, and then I usually use a different brush to do my blush, but I don't know. Let's see. All right. Yeah, I feel like when I, maybe not as much under the filming lights, but I do feel like it, I don't know, it usually like turns warm toned on me, which is weird. Now let me just kind of like tap that out a little bit. Okay, so I guess maybe it's just, it looks different in filming lights than it does like in regular lights. But yeah, a lot of things I put on though that are cool toned turn warm toned on me, I've noticed. Which is, I don't know if that's a thing or that has to do with what my like undertone is and it just doesn't go with, I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird. I don't get it. I don't get it. All right, you guys. So, on with the show. Last weekend, I think it was, I found this Melt Cosmetics The Bride of Frankenstein palette at TJ Maxx for $16.99. Here's the back of the packaging. And I just could not pass this up. It's beautiful, beautiful. And like, man, the TJ Maxx's and Marshalls by me have not been good at getting good makeup, so I was like really shocked to see this. So let's do like one brownish eye, I guess. Brownish, I don't know. One, I don't know. I need to quit talking and just start doing because my brain hurts. Okay, so let's start with this shade right here. And you guys, I feel like we're like in the burr months, so everything is just going by so fast. Cause like, I'm like, I want time to slow down for a minute. I hate saying it cooled off because it's still too hot for fall. But it's at least, I think we maybe are out of the 90s, but I think there's some days next week that are going to be like mid to high 80s. I'm just going to take that and just put that under the lower lash line. Just, I don't know, just because. But yeah, it's like once it cools off and it gets to where I'm like, okay, I'm feeling good, it just goes by so fast. And I hate that because where I live, there's just such, I don't know, like the feeling good temperatures are so short-lived. Now let's take that green shade right here. That it's just, you blink and it's freezing cold in winter. And I hate that. Especially not having any vacation days, like, holy crap, I'm not really gonna get to experience like the 2 days of fall that we have, because I'm sure they're gonna come on work days, which sucks. Okay, that's very, very pretty. I like what we got going on here. Let's go in with some glitter glue. This is just the NYX glitter primer. One of these will last you forever. Not even kidding. I've had this for a long time. All right, so let's go with this shade right here because it's like pulling a little more green. All right, I really, really like that. Very, very pretty. Okay, now for a lower inner corner highlight, if I can find the right brush. Here we go. I am just feeling this like neon green right here. Okay, that is really, really pretty. Oh, I really like that. I really, really like that. Okay, so we're good for that eye. Now let's start on the other eye. So I'm going to start that same shade, this one right here. I stress, it's like really quiet. My house has not been this quiet in a long, long time. It's kind of scary. Also, weird things have been happening in my house. Not that it's any surprise. We're gonna go with this shade next. But it's just getting like really scary. Like I am halfway convinced that there's someone like living in my attic or something and we just haven't like fully caught them yet because of some of the things that have been happening. Maybe I'll save these and I'll talk about these because you guys, I know we're supposed to be doing the spooky scary or the scary story live whatever on a Saturday night, so I really we might have to do that next Saturday maybe, crapola because Halloween's almost here. I also did not do any kind of lower lash shade, so I'm just gonna take this, what I did to use the first shade on the crease, and we're just gonna, like, whatever's still here, we're just gonna do a little blendy blend because I forgot to do that a second ago. So here we are. Okay, let's see. That just got like way muddy. What am I doing? Okay, hopefully, I don't know what I'm thinking, but all right, we're just gonna go with it, I think. Okay, now we're gonna take the glitter glue. Just a little bit, and now we're gonna take this shade right here. That one. Okay, that is a beautiful shade. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh man, that is just absolutely beautiful. Melt Cosmetics, if on the weird freak accident thing of nature, if you're watching this, can we get more shadows with this formulation that I used like on the lid of both of these? Because they're like perfect. These are perfect. We need more of this. I haven't really tried any of the new melt palettes. Well, I guess this is a newer one, so maybe there are more formulations like these, but this is literally perfect. Like everything about it, just the shimmer, just the way that they go on, just the smoothness, the ease, they look so good. Like we need more of this. Like, and we're gonna, whoa, I'm so clumsy. We're gonna take that neon green shade again. That's gonna be our lower inner corner highlight. It is just so beautiful. Like usually neon-y shades like this don't really show up on me, but this is just, again, perfection. Gosh, so beautiful. I just want to put like a little more over here. You guys, I absolutely love this. I'm gonna go do some eyeliner, mascara. I need to fix my bangs. I did my bangs and then I realized, oh, I don't have my base done, so I had to pin them back. So I'll probably need to fix them again and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so I'm back. That was a journey. I had to like redo my bangs, everything. And then I forgot. I also picked up a Beauty Creations Final Finish Baked Highlighter. Packaging is absolutely beautiful. And I've only worn this like once or twice. I got out of the habit of doing highlighter and I just forget to reach for it. Oh, I forgot to tell you. This is the shade Party Perfect. Look how beautiful that is. Let's swatch it. Alright, so it's probably hard to see because she is pale like me, but she is beautiful. I think this is a more natural thing to highlight, but again, I haven't done it under like filming lights, so everything looks different. But let's just put that on. I can definitely see the sparkle. It is really pretty, but I think this is more like a natural looking highlight. It's not going to be as crazy, I don't think. Oh crap, I forgot. When I do my mascara, a lot of times I get it like right here, and boy did I ever. So let me try and fix that before we do the final look. If I can, I don't know. It has just been a struggle, you guys. It's just been a struggle. Okay, I think that's maybe a little better. Let's do a little bit over here. Oh, man. Okay. And then I feel like I have like a hair from my brush or something sticking out right here. All right, let's do a little, if you know, you know. And let's do a little final look. All right, you guys, so we tried a lot of new products. I am very, very impressed with all of them. I really enjoyed them. The eyes, it's the Melt the Bride of Frankenstein palette. Absolutely gorgeous. I adore this so much. I definitely, man, now I just want to buy more Melt palettes. But I'm trying really hard to save money. Definitely getting back into focusing on affordable brands. I love my indie brands. I just, right now, my financial health is more important than makeup, especially considering I make nothing from this channel, you guys. Everything that you see, I buy with my own money. I am not monetized. Like, I have the only affiliate code that I actually get paid from, and it's not much, is Bella Beauté bar. So if you want to help me out and you're going to pick up a Bella Beauté bar palette, they do have some new palettes that are beautiful that I do have on my list. But yeah, like I said, trying to save up money right now. We have a lot of stuff around the house that needs to be fixed. But anyway, Bella Beauté code. It's my first name, Ashley. ASHLEY. I don't get paid a lot, but it is a little. But like I said, it's not much at all. But if you want to help me out, that's one way to do it. Give this a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, share my content. Those are things that help me. I'm also on the TOK. I post there almost every day. It's harder on weekends though, because there's just so much going on, trying to get so much done in the 2 days that I have off. But yeah, you guys, that is it. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my content, to comment, to share, give this thumbs up, all the things. I appreciate you so much. Lives, I used to do them every Sunday. I just don't have the energy anymore. I'm just so exhausted and so tired, and life is a lot. So I try and do them when I can, but it's literally like a last minute call, you know, because like Sundays are when I run out and do errands and stuff for my mom. So sometimes I get home and I just have so much that I need to do that I don't have spare time to do anything. So doing my best. So I apologize, you guys. I can't do them very often. But yeah, when I can, I try to do them. So yeah, that's it. You guys, just thank you so much for the support you show me. It means the world. Remember, you're beautiful, loved, and amazing. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I'll see you on the next one.